So apparently NBA 2K24 is the hardest it's ever been to be a no money spent player. Well, we'll see about that. Members of the Broke Boys Club get together because welcome to episode 1 of the No Money Spent series. Y'all can see we just loaded up my team on the No Money Spent tier, and if I'm being honest, the Spurs are probably going to be the best starter kit, but in hindsight, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to go with the Raptors because I want all the Raptors gear, the jerseys, all that. I don't get this because he's not a Raptor anymore, but he's not really going to be on our team for much longer anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so that's the team right now. Definitely far from impressive, especially considering the kind of teams that people have out there. I would know. I also have a money spending account, but one bonus we do have as a result of pre-ordering the game is all these pre-order packs. So I'm not really counting this as spending any money. You get this just for buying the game. So hopefully we can luck out and get some decent things inside this 2K21 promo though, is the Trendsetter Rewards. I forgot about this. So if you bought the game and you log in before September 30th, you actually get quite a few rewards, and that actually includes VC. This could end up being big for us, but let's fly through these PlayStation Plus packs. Hopefully it has something in here that, you know, can make some changes to a roster. Right now, I'm not seeing anything too special. I need a player that has some firepower. Not Kyle Kuzma. Forgot that this Welcome to My Team pack has that Emerald Derek Fisher, who's, you know, an okay card. New cards, night. I don't want to do all this. Shut up. When you hop on over to the exchange, this is where you can use that Trendsetter pack and you'll already get some insane rewards. Not only are you getting double XP, you get 10,000 VC, a bunch of boosts for the My Career side, and an option pack, which is actually going to end up being very, very big for us here. And we get to pick one card out of what is honestly a bunch of insane options. Now, my question is, are these cards non-auctionable? Because if they're not, I can just pick up one of these rubies and sell them for 28,000 MT. Because I know the ones on the left side here are for sure non-auctionable. You can see that. So actually, I am just going to go with a player here because then I'll be able to make 28,000 MT off them. These are all great cards, but I would much rather sell them. But just in case I can't sell them, I'll go with a Ron Artest. Unfortunately, we don't have enough VC for the new packs that dropped today, but we do have enough for a Legendary Path Deluxe pack. If I can get a Ruby or higher, I am going to quick sell it again. And it is going to be an Emerald, I think. Stupid. Okay, so it's going to be Ronnie Brewer. We pretty much traded 7,000 VC for 3,000 MT. I'll take that. And the Ron Artest is indeed non-sellable. See, they didn't specify that. That's why I went for a decent card just in case. So that is a bit unfortunate, but hey, Ron Artest, you should be a bucket on the team nonetheless. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm feeling ambitious. I want this Showtime Deluxe pack, so I'm gonna try to beat this with the current roster that I have, which you guys can see is just not pretty. But if Ron Artest can just knock down his shots, I think we'll be all right. This might have been a mistake, but I guess we'll find out. Ron Artest, oh, his jumper is fast. And if he's knocking down shots like that, we gonna be all right. Now, as we did our challenges, I also knocked down some threes with Fred because he does need 11 threes to Evo, but I gotta say, that Ron Artest card, phenomenal. Never used them on my money spent team, and I'm so glad I got to experience this for the first time because the card's a bucket. And we made 1,000 MT from that game alone. That's awesome. For someone with a 74 three-pointer, he was knocking it down. And another 1,500 MT on top of that, so just from that game alone, we made 2,500 MT, and now we got the tougher matchup. Keep doing your thing, Artest. We're gonna continue right where we finished off. That pick and pop is something they cannot figure out with this Artest though. Backdoor cut, and that should do it for the game. It's over. We handled this pretty well, I can't lie. Okay, so overall that took about 15 minutes and we secured ourselves a Showtime pack, about 3,000 MT on top of that, and a little Slasher Deluxe pack too. So we're off to a pretty good start on the No Money Spent. Now, I get it. That's still nowhere near enough MT to buy any rubies or amethysts, but as long as you don't fall into the FOMO, if you don't feel like you need the newest card every single time, you are going to be okay as a No Money Spent player. Can we get a Hall of Fame badge out of this? Because the one thing that is hard this year is you got to go get your own badges, your own playbooks, everything. You can't just get anything as easily anymore. Can we get blessed in the Showtime pack? Come on, start this No Money Spent off hot. I wanted to see a shake so bad. Can it be a ruby? I'm not seeing any ruby colors. It is a ruby! Now, I believe it is non-auctionable. If it is auctionable, we are selling it right away. I promise you that. It is indeed non-auctionable, but it is the only ruby in the set, so I'm not even mad. We got ourselves a shooting guard, and he actually evos into an amethyst. On top of that, we've been accidentally doing agendas, and we got ourselves an emerald Max Strus, a rim protector pack, a gold Tiago splitter, a badge pack, an emerald Byron Scott, another badge pack, a shoe pack, an NBA series pack, and a piece for Sapphire Robert Ory. And that was in 2 games. Now, I'm not going to focus too much on these on the first episode because, as you can see, I'm doing a lot of it passively already as I'm playing the game. So I'm not going to stress it too much right now. I should have a lot of these guys, though, by the next episode. I think it takes like an hour max to get literally everybody in here collectively all together. To get this Mitch Richmond to an amethyst, all we need is 33 pointers. We might be able to get our first amethyst on the first no money spent episode. Y'all can see that there's a barrage and that there's a 2K day. I'm gonna do the 2K day one first because you don't have to win the game. All you gotta do is score 30 points as a team for this one, record a double-double with a player, and make 8 3-pointers with any player. That way, even though I've got a bad team, I don't have to win the game. I just gotta complete the conditions. The question here is, what does Mitch Richmond's jumper look like? He's not moving too quick. He gets open. Oh, that jumper's nice. Hold on, we might have gotten ourselves a real nice gem out of that pack. Insane. Insane. Challenge 1 is complete. One thing I say will be tough as the no money spent is trying to get to level 40 because that's going to require a lot more time. But right here we recorded double-double. That's going to be another 2,000 MT in our pocket. What I found worked best for this is knock down your threes, get to 10 points, and then spam backdoor cuts to get your assists, and just like that, you'll be done. Having Mitch has definitely helped with this process though. And just like that, the double-double is done. One more to go. 2,000 MT in the bag. We got one more thing to do here. That's gonna be a sharpshooter pack, and then we get another 2K day pack. If we can get an amethyst or even another ruby out of that pack, we are vibing. Give me a screen. Thank you. Come on, Money Mitch. Yes, sir. And just like that, in great fashion, the challenge is done. In total, we've been playing for under an hour so far. We secured 2 different packs. We got a Ruby Mitch Richmond. We've got almost 11,000 MT, and things are looking pretty good on the no money spent end so far. Now, I'm sure there's going to be struggles. Let's see what kind of agendas were done. So now we've got a free Sapphire Keegan Murray. We've also got a gold Craig Hodges. Hoff badge me. Not bad. Sharpshooter pack. Not gonna be anything too crazy. Now, I feel like one thing that is low-key underrated about not having an auction house anymore is you don't have to waste as much time just sitting in the auction house waiting for the right deals and stuff like that. You buy what you want and you go. Now, obviously the trade-off is horrible because that 60% tax absolutely sucks, but I feel like I've been spending more time actually playing the game than sitting on the auction house, whether it's on my no money spent or my main account. So to that, I'll give them credit, but of course, it does come with a big flaw. Right here, we've got another unauctionable pack. Really was hoping to see a shake, but can we get a ruby is the question. Yes, we can! Oh, please don't be Run Our Test. Anybody but Run Our Test, please. And it's going to be Larry Johnson. That is 3 rubies secured in the first episode today, technically. Oh my goodness, our starting lineup is looking valid. We got Keegan Murray coming off the bench. We'll figure that out later. And we're about to evo this Mitch Richmond into an amethyst. This starting 3 could low-key hop into triple threat and maybe get me my last couple threes that I need. Because how many more do I need with him? I need 3 more threes with Mitch Richmond and I'm done. I decided to hop online. This guy's got Steph, Jason Williams, and Jack Sigma. I actually think we match up decently. I can't wait to evo this Mitch because you'll get so much more defense. Hit that screen, thank you. First 3 of the night. Go ahead and drop. Nah, his jumper's so good. 2 more and we've got ourselves an amethyst in the first episode. This is nuts. And again, this took me what? Just over an hour technically in total. Now I get it. Part of it had to do with pack luck, but the fact that they were free packs makes it that much better. We'll swing it this way first. Pull Sigma in. He's in the corner. Dimers. That's 3, number 2. Number 2. Okay, hold it down, Mitch. Hold it down, Money Mitch. Okay, we got the stop. Oh my goodness. Can I get a 3 here? Too much space there. I'm knocking that down. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Get down the court. Stopping. Popping. Just give me a little bit of space. That's all Mitch is asking for. He's got silver limitless. I honestly have not looked at his badges yet. All right, let's put this game away. Driving. Hold on, Larry Johnson. What that jumper look like? Actually, that's pretty smooth. I like that. 3 to the dome. Best option here is the 1500 MT, but I'll take whatever I can get. And it's gonna end up being a badge pack. We hop on over to our agendas, and what do we have now? Another 100 MT, another 500 MT, and it's gonna be Sapphire Marcus Smart. Wait, why can he only play shooting guard and small forward? We all know Marcus Smart is a point guard, right? We got a badge pack. Anything else? See, that's the thing. When you just play the game, you're probably gonna get a bunch of these done anyways as you're going, so that's gonna be pretty chill. We should be able to secure that Ruby Chris Paul by the next episode, because all we need to do at this point is, I think, layups with point guards. So I'll have to hop into TTO, use 3 point guards, just spam that, take my L if I have to, and then the Warriors assist, we can do that in an offline game. So next episode we'll have him for sure. We might even go ahead and get this Dylan Brooks. Let's see that Evo animation, Mitch. Yes, sir, my team agenda achieved. And just like that, we've got our first Amethyst on the no money spent. And it took us an hour and 15 minutes. We lucked out. Now that our team has more firepower, I feel like I should be able to fly through this and get the Mirage pack. We're on a roll with these challenge packs. They're giving us rubies. I feel like I gotta ride this wave, so let's just go for it. Catching, shooting, and game 1 is done. We're flying through this. Card's too good. Boom! That's 3 done. 1 more and this Mirage pack is home. Another 1200 MT in the pocket. One thing I will say is we've been playing a lot and we haven't even hit level 2 yet. That's the one thing I don't like about the level system, but all we gotta get here is 7 dunks and another Mirage pack is home. Getting this Larry Johnson ended up working out so well for us, because look at him. This man is a dunking machine. It's like all the cards we've gotten on this journey so far have lined up perfectly. That's been a good amount of grinding right there. We've got a non-auctionable, non-sellable Mirage pack. I would love Scottie Pippen, but we're not seeing a shake. The question is there a ruby in here? And there is not. So this is going to be the first flop of the night, and it's going to be Stromile Swift. So obviously we can't afford any rubies, but we actually can't even afford a lot of these Sapphire cards. Even the newer ones that I really want to test out are 25K. So even though we can't buy one thing we can buy is a pack. An hour of grinding for 1 pack. Let me go ahead and let me take a look at the pack odds. So the chance of getting an 80 plus is high. The chance of getting an 84 plus is 31%, which would give us more than our MT value back. Sending it. What are the chances we get an Amethyst? If we get another Ruby Mitch Richmond, I'll be so pissed. Oh no. Bruh. Oh no! I just dumped all my MT for Tyrone Hill, bro. Pretty fair to say we've got a solid unit on the no money spent to start. I'm gonna be looking to get that Chris Paul for the point guard spot, maybe go out and get that John Collins for the center spot, even maybe get that Emerald Porzingis, because even though he is slow, he can spread the floor and he's tall, so he'll be able to rim protect. I'm very excited about my no money spent start. I'm curious as to what cards we're gonna decide to grind on. Definitely gonna be looking to build up that MT empire, because yeah, opening that pack was stupid. I was a little too high on the good luck that we were getting, and I risked it all and we lost it all. But I'll catch y'all in episode 2.